Good morning, my good people. I'm giving you Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 10. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. People, God needs you to trust in Him. Put all your trust in Him like never before. Put your trust in God. Not the job, not the money, not anything. I need you to put your trust in God. 7. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. Listen. Stop being so conformed to this world. You got to come out of it. You got to begin to trust God. There is a time coming. Excuse me. Well, it ain't even coming. It's already here. There's a excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I rebuke you, Satan, in the mighty name of Jesus. There is a time that is up on us where you trusting in God and turning away from evil is going to benefit you so much. Okay? Verse 9. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Whatever God is blessing you with, please go to God and ask God to reveal to you and to let you know what is it you should be doing with this wealth that God is blessing you with, because you are to take that wealth and go and do what God is telling you to do with that wealth. Listen, don't get me wrong. You need a house, go get your house. You need a car, go get the car. God is going to allow you to do all those things. After you have done what you need to establish yourself, the land God is going to give to, He's going to bless you with, the house He's going to bless you with, the car He's going to bless you with, that's material stuff. He's going to bless you with those things. The things that you need and your heart's desires. He's going to bless you with that. But you also need to remember that in your waiting season, whatever type of season you want to call it, in that season, you are asking God to bless you with wealth so you could do X, Y, and Z. Don't forget about those things that you ask God to give you that wealth for so you could do. Do those things. Ask God where He wants you to go. From where you once was to where you are now, where you're established with wealth. 10. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. Meaning, God, when you're doing what God asks you to do with the wealth that He's blessing you with, you're not, trust, just trust God. You're not going to go without. Even when that money looks like it's getting low, you don't know where more money is coming from, God's going to come in and He's going to continue to provide for you. He's going to continue to provide you with the resources and the things that you need to continue on what you ask and you pray to God to happen for you with this wealth. So do not take this money, this wealth, and basically squander it off. Don't squander the money off. Don't squander the wealth off. Whatever wealth God is getting ready to bless you with, do not squander it. Do what you have been praying to God. Do it with that wealth. Do it all. As much as you could possibly do. And when you see that it seems to be not enough to continue to do whatever it was, all those dreams, all those visions, go to God about it so He could give you direction so you could continue to do it, so you can get it all done. Because what you're doing, what you prayed to God for in secret, the visions that He gave you in secret, that you ain't even shared with people, when God makes all of that come true, you you can't even really prepare yourself for what God is getting ready to do, because He gave you a glimpse of something. He's going to turn that something into much bigger, much greater than what you even envisioned, what the thoughts were that came into your mind about it. This is why when this transfer happens, you need to stay in alignment with God. You need to stay focused on God. You need to go to God and ask Him what He needs for you to do with what and how. And you wait on His answer. You wait on Him to respond to you. Do not jump out here and go and start doing stuff on your own free will, all willy-nilly, whatever the case may be. Don't do that. Stay in alignment with God through the whole process. And like His word says, your barn will overflow. In other words, overflow will happen, continue to happen. It's going to continue to happen. It's not going to stop. It's going to continue to happen. It's going to continue to happen until God slows it down or put a pause. He may put a pause on something for a second and get you in alignment so you can go further and keep going. Okay? So don't act like you don't know God no more when this wealth transfer happens, because it's happening. Whether people like it or not, it's happening. No matter who trying to come against it, it's happening. Because God says so. Because God is honoring His words. Okay? So get ready. Stay in prayer. Keep putting God first. And remember, do not forget about God. And do all of what you ask God for that wealth for. Do it.